If I don't have it with me, I can't record on it. So I'm going to have to put up with the helmet cam audio again. Gloves. Oh, and my headlamp. There's my headlamp. So apparently, click, then click, click. We'll get my headlamp on. Now, I think they've opened up a new trail, and if they have, it's going to make my trip safer, more safe. So we're going to explore. Thing down. So it doesn't bite my nose. Okay. So I think they finally opened up the new trail, the new bridge, which will make my ride both shorter and safer. Make my commute ride shorter and safer. So we'll find out. Hopefully that's what it looked like the bridge was open. Like the new street light was available. Instead of riding through White River State Park, I should turn north. Alright, so let's follow the cultural trail, which I believe leads right through the heart of Indiana University. Okay, so I have not ridden this way in a very long time, because it really hasn't been useful or advantageous for me. But they have opened up that new road and a new section of trail. And this becomes very advantageous because it both shortens my route and makes it safer. Okay, I gotta communicate with Ash today that I'm still getting the same error. We checked out all the wiring. It is not an issue with the wiring, which means it has to be a software issue. That's crossing New York Street. Now, to make use of the cultural trail, I'm going to have to cross a lot more streets. They're all crossings at stoplights, so they should all be reasonably safe. I do have to contend with a lot more pedestrians. IU students mostly. Hey, he heard the horn. Good. Okay. as wide as this trail is, it shouldn't be an issue most of the time. I used to seem to be pretty good at following the rules of the trail, where travel on the right, overtake on the left. Okay, now, the way that this trail works here, I'm supposed to cross here, and then here. I gotta wait for the signal. Okay, this got me across Indiana Street, and now I gotta cross Indiana Street again, just because of the way that the trail kind of zigs and zags. So it's gonna zag back up there. Side of Indiana Street. And I have to wait for the light. Alright. Well, my rear view mirror seems to be working, or my rear view camera seems to be working. Shame it won't record, that'd be nice. I don't know why they wouldn't build that capacity into it. If that were the case, I'd have two of them, one pointing backwards and one forward. Technically, I have the right of way, but even a big 200-pound three-wheeled bicycle never argue the right of way with cars. Cars will win that argument every time. Okay, now here's 10th Street. Now, I used to cross 10th Street here. That's a dangerous, even though there's a light. So I'm glad that they've built another crossing across 10th Street. Up until they made the Riverside Promenade, which allows me to cross 16th Street at a light, 16th Street on the White River Trail was my most dangerous crossing. 10th Street was my second most dangerous crossing. And now it's my most dangerous crossing for the White River Trail, but I'm not on the White River Trail now, I'm on the Cultural Trail. And the Cultural Trail will link up with the White River Trail across this bridge up here that's controlled by a light. And if that's the case, if it's open, then I've got a much safer way to get across 10th Street. So hopefully it's open now. And it's going to cut maybe about a half mile out of my commute. No, it doesn't look like it's quite open yet. Darn. Okay, so I'm going to have to go the long way around. Maybe. Yeah, it's not open yet. So I'm going to have to go a little out of my way. Figure out how to get onto it. Oh! Now I'm on a sidewalk. I really don't like being on sidewalks. Sidewalks are for people. Pedestrians, not for bicycles. Fencer is really just too dangerous. So now I have to figure out how to get back to that bridge. So unfortunately this is not yet open. It'd be nice when it does open. But I won't know that it is open. Maybe I can look on a website and see when it will open. Somebody will tell me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross at that light down there, which normally I wouldn't do. Oh, great. I don't know how I'm going to get around that obstacle. Around this obstacle on this side. Yep, just barely. Okay. So now I'll walk in here and cross at this point, which is safer than the way that I normally cross. At least it's guided, it's protected by a light. It's so far from optimal. This intersection first. And then turn north here and wait for the light. It's not a great crossing, but at least it's controlled by a light. Then I have to make a sharp 90-degree turn up there. And I'm actually not on the sidewalk, I'm actually in the road, which isn't a great place to wait for the light. But there it goes. I have to wait for these guys to come through. Okay. And the new route isn't open yet. Okay, so that didn't take me too far out of my way. That light is really not a great place to cross, so I'll just have to put up with the less safe crossing that I've been using until this new road and trail is open. I'll have to look on the website and see as soon as I find an announcement about when that's going to open. Alrighty. They don't need me down there in the road. Okay. But I sure wish they would not put the detour sign so much in the way of this bridge. That makes for a rough turn. They're doing it so they can get their trucks through there, but that's a real pain. And there they are, parked on the trail. Yeah. Guys, give me a break here. Again, same thing. They're parked there the other day. I can't get around them, so I'm going to have to ask them to move. I hope they're with their trucks. Hey guys, I can't get around that second truck up there. Can somebody move it for me?
Sorry?
I can't get around that second truck up there. Can somebody move it for me?
Yeah. Hey. Oh, he's pulling out of the way.
So what?
He's going to pull it over for you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, hold on, man.
The first truck is fine. I can get around it. It's the second one I can't get around.
Oh, okay.
Your truck is fine. I can get around that. It's that other truck that I can't get around. I still can't get around you. Alright, I can probably get around that. Let's see. Well, just barely. So much fun. This trail is really dippy. I just have to creep along. But that's the advantage of a tricycle over a bicycle. Bicycle, 4 miles an hour. I really slow down on this stuff and hit it slow. Whereas on a tricycle, or on bicycle, I hit it at 4 miles an hour. It's fairly likely to throw me. One part that I really don't like. It's okay coming up this ramp, but going back down the ramp doesn't feel quite so smooth. They had a better ramp getting up onto this trail at this point. But this is the ramp that I've got available. So I just have to make sure that I take it at an angle where I'm as stable as possible. Ah.